My name is Ken Root with Branches to Bowls. Today we're going to make this Sierra pen. It comes in 3 colors, the chrome trim, gold, and also gunmetal. The blank I'm using is real pansy flowers. These are not a picture, it is an actual flower that has been embedded into the blank. And this is our project for today. Nice twist pen, German refill, writes very, very well. So the first thing we need to do is I have to bring the epoxy down to the end of the brass tube, or the end of the tube in the middle. And with that we use a cutter. This fits into the tube. So then we put this in the drill press, cut it down just until we see the top, flip it over and do the same. There you can see the brass tube at the top. So there's our pen blank. Use a couple bushings first for spacers. And the block fits on in here. This will be the diameter of the pen shaft. I'm just going to shorten the mandrel because it's longer than we need. This one is adjustable, so I don't have to build it all up. Then I want to tighten this up to hold everything snug, but not too tight because you can bend the mandrel. And you don't want that. And run the tailstock up. This will just hold it steady. We do not put any pressure on, just bring it up, snug it up, and that's it. For this I use the Hunter carbide tip. It works better on the epoxy than just a regular high-speed steel. When I get it round, I get the long, thin fibers. What I'm doing here is defining the end. fine-tuning the shape. For sanding, I'm starting with a 320 grit. Where you see the bright lines, these are little dips, and I need to get rid of them. This is 400 grit. Okay, you see the fine scratches here. That's the 400 grit scratches. I have to get rid of that. I go down to 12,000 grit. Now I'm at 500. 800 grit. Make sure I get all the dust off. This will be the first coat of finish. This will be like a polishing wax or cutting wax, so it'll fine-tune this even a little bit more. The curing process on these finishes is heat activated, so I have to polish this until the point that my fingers get hot, and then they take 3 weeks to cure, but as soon as I stop, they're cured enough that I leave no fingerprints. See the secondary shiny line, the reflection off the light above, and when I can see that through, I kind of consider that done. Shiny, huh? So you can see how thin it is on the ends. Vise. There is a pen vise to do this, but I find I have a lot more control with this. And then this screws over top. Pull the refill back inside so we're not pressing on the refill itself.